Hey everyone, welcome to your at-home workout. What we are going to do today is predominantly target our muscles that we use in running. So what you will need is a set of light handheld weights or objects that can double up as dumbbells if you don't have dumbbells to use. Water bottles, shoes, bricks, blocks of wood, cans from the cupboard, anything you can hold in both hands, and ideally we want them a relatively even weight. We don't want a big difference there. Before you take part in the workout, please make sure you've also got medical clearance from your doctor. Make sure we're not going to aggravate any injuries or illness you may have or have had in the past. Okay, grab your handheld weights. Let's get into it. I'll show you the demonstration. So first up, we're going to do a standing alternating arm chest press. So with this one, we have the palms facing forward, the feet are shoulder width apart. We're nice and straight. We've got the core activated, don't forget, pulling the belly button in. We simply extend the right arm, bring it in, and then we do the left arm. So alternating arms, nice controlled movement, and making sure we're not swinging the back. For the second exercise, we're going to work the upper back. We tend to hold the shoulders up. We use the arms with our running arm swing. And so we're going to have the feet shoulder width apart, bending the knees for a bent over row. So leaning forward from the hips, keeping the back straight, the arms are out in front. We've got a right angle here from the arm into the upper body, and we pull back the weights to the armpits, keeping the elbows close to the side as we pull back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then extend to the front. Pull back and squeeze the shoulder blades, extend to the front. And that's the bent over row, everyone. Next, we're going to do the upright row. So this works the trapezius muscle, which is directly below your neck. It's a triangular shaped muscle between the shoulder blades below your neck. We have the palms facing in, arms are straight, a narrow grip, so the hands should be inside shoulder width. And again, making sure we're straight and we're not leaning back. We're going to pull the elbows up to shoulder height and then lowering back down. So elbows up to shoulder height and back down. This is working the upper back. This helps with correct posture when we're running. Means we can pull ourselves up, we're not leaning forward. Excellent. So the next exercise is your split squats. With your handheld weights, we take a split stance. So right foot forward, left heel off the ground, the weights are by the side. And we're going to lower that back knee, that left knee straight down. It'll brush the ground and we push straight back up. Making sure we're not pushing forward here at the front. We're simply bending that knee as we go down. You don't want to drive it forward. That front foot stays flat on the ground. The back knee brushes and straight back up. And then of course you're going to swap it over to do the other side as well. So that one, if you go a longer stance with a split squat, you're going to work more of the butt. Where if you have a shorter stance, it's going to be more of the front of the leg. But again, make sure you're not pushing that knee forward over the toes. It's really important that we don't do that. Okay, let's do a running action now with our arms holding the weights. So elbows are bent. And we're simply swinging back. We've got a right angle at the elbows. And as we swing back, make sure we've got the upper arm parallel to the ground, pulling that elbow nice and high. And then swapping as we go. Try and mimic that running action. Now you can challenge yourself here by going single leg. Take your foot off the ground and do the same action. So swinging the arms, standing on one leg. Nice work. Okay, down on the ground for me this time for our next exercise. Down on the ground, we've got 3 exercises to do down here to round off our at-home workout. The first one is what we call the split push-ups. So we're going to have one hand forward, the other hand directly below the shoulder. You can do it on the knees or the toes. So my left hand's directly below my left shoulder. I've got the right hand in front. So if you picture, we're trying to mimic that arm swing again. Make us stronger through the shoulders and the muscles behind, the rotator cuff muscles, for our arm swing. So split stance, we lower straight down and back up. So if you find it difficult, you can start off in that position and you'll do half the reps that way, then you'll swap over and do the other half. Or you can alternate as you go. So I've got the left hand directly under the left shoulder, right hand out in front. I push up, and then as I come up, I swap it over. And again, that mimics that running action even further. Let's work the hamstrings and the butt now. So we're doing the bridge lifts. So the feet are flat on the ground. Our head and shoulders resting. We raise the hips up so we get the straight line from the knees through to the shoulders, and we lower back down. We're squeezing the butt, we're pulling the belly button in and lowering back down. We're making sure we get that straight line from the knees to the shoulders every time we come up. Slight pause at the top and back down. Now you can make it harder if you've got a chair or coffee table, something you put your feet on. You can do the what we call the advanced version. Feet on the edge, knees are bent, and again raising up. You still want that straight line from the knees through the shoulders and back down, like so. And that's working the hamstrings and the gluteals, known as the butt. And then for our final exercise, simply the plank. Important to have good strong core muscles for our running, and it helps our posture, makes us more efficient runners all up. So we're on the forearms, up on the toes, the body straight. Making sure again we've got the core activated, pull the belly button in towards the spine, and we're holding it there. Everyone, that is your at-home workout. Enjoy it. Any questions, DM or PM me on either Instagram or Facebook. Hope you enjoy it. Hope it helps you improve your running. Be active, everyone.